Giza, where the desert embraces the dreams of the gods. Over 4 millennia, standing firm against the sands of time. A solid foundation for the immortality of the pharaohs. The professor observes the genesis of a grand civilization. The mystery always lies hidden behind the architectural grandeur. Each block holds a chapter of a forgotten epic. Absolute precision, far beyond the technology of the age. The Giza Plateau, the gateway to the world beyond. The journey to decode this great heritage begins here. A greeting from the past. The pyramids were once bright, shining white lighthouses. Tura limestone, material of eternity and radiance. The striking difference between the present and glorious past. Seeking traces of the casing lost over the centuries. The meticulous work of ancient artisans created perfection. Pure white reflecting the fierce desert sun. A symbol of the pharaoh's power and vision. Historical evidence records this invaluable stone cloak. The 1301 AD seismic disaster changed Giza forever. Harsh nature stripped away its original radiance. Ancient construction, a mix of strength and intellect. Thousands of skilled laborers, an army of constructors. Copper, wood, and wisdom were the great tools.
It's impossible.
Incredible precision, in every interlocking joint.
How did they do this?
A giant, perfectly organized logistical operation. From desert dust, the structure rose to touch the sky.
The bread is almost ready.
The workers' community, proof of an
shift.
Organized society.
Did they finish the repairs on the south wall yet?
The ancient architect, the mind behind the great vision. Following the path of the stones on their historic journey, Aswan granite, the material of invulnerability. The Grand Gallery, structure defying all laws of physics. An architectural corridor ascending into eternal darkness. The sophistication of ancient engineering still intact. The specialized vault to support the immense weight above.
They used the notches to secure the ropes.
Traces of the secrets of internal construction.
On the center ramp.
Stepping into the heart of the earth where time is still. Every mark on the stone is an unsolved question. The path leading to the final resting place of the pharaoh. Within the pyramid, The space is another wonder. Escaping the darkness, moving into the light. The King's Chamber, carved from solid Aswan granite. The Eternal Sarcophagus, made for a mortal god. The sarcophagus is larger than the doorway, an installation puzzle. 5 relieving chambers, an ingenious load-bearing technique. Where the hope for the pharaoh's resurrection once lay. The granite's solidity, resisting the ravages of time. Mysterious passages aligned with the sacred constellations.
Heave! Pull together! Heave! Pull!
Hypotheses on how the workers placed this massive block. The absolute silence of Pharaoh Khufu's burial place. The pyramid is not just a tomb, but a physical machine. The Sphinx, the divine guardian of the eternal gate. The scars of time and history etched on its face. The Dream Stele, telling the Sphinx's story of revival. Millennia of silence watching the world turn. Once richly colored, the statue wore a magnificent golden beard. The Sphinx's gaze, directed towards astronomical secrets. A masterpiece created from the very bedrock of Giza.
Note the clear delineation between the ancient bedrock and the 20th
Tracking the evidence
century
of restoration
efforts.
across
The
dynasties.
mortar composition seems inconsistent.
Astonishing.
Once
think it has
buried
been
by
buried for
sand,
centuries.
the
A
statue
Testament to the
awaited
sands
its
of
rebirth.
time, my friend. There is much still beneath the surface.
The soul of the Sphinx, connected to the pharaoh's spirit. Khufu's solar boat, the vehicle for rebirth's journey. Precious cedar wood, laced together by ancient skill. The journey across the sky alongside the sun god Ra.
Fascinating. The rope
Admiring
shows
the
clear
unique
signs of
shipbuilding
relacing,
technique without
perhaps
metal.
during the 3rd century refit.
The sealed burial pit, a grand time capsule. From scattered pieces, the great vessel was revived. Sacred symbols guiding the pharaoh's spirit. Recording the beauty and perfect proportions of the ancient boat. Not just a ritual object, but a real, massive ship. The solar boat, awaiting the ultimate voyage. The satellite pyramids designated for the queens. A vast city of tombs encircling the eternal structure. Deciphering the stories of the nobles of the Old Kingdom. Everyday life depicted on the tomb walls. Clear hierarchy in the royal burial architecture. The causeways, the spiritual processional path of the soul. watchful guardian statues, witnesses to a distant past. Detailed mapping reveals the urban planning of the dead. Twilight descends, covering the city of the departed. All deaths serve the immortality of one man. Desert sand, the enduring enemy of stone structures. Limestone being quarried to rebuild the capital city of Cairo. Wounds inflicted by humans across the centuries. All greatness must face the impermanence of the sand. The current form, a testament to all the destruction. The Sphinx, buried and rescued multiple times. Traces of explorers and ancient robbers. Modern science strives to preserve this ancient memory. Documenting the endless battle against time and nature. Fragments of the past, scattered across the desert floor. The last surviving wonder of the ancient world. The greatest achievement of human intellect and labor. A heritage challenging all laws of time and space. 4.5 millennia, a lesson in eternity. Giza's story has been written, but it is not over. Oriented toward the stars, the connection of earth and sky. A fragment of original light remaining at the peak. Each journey is a new chapter of the past. The pyramids, a bridge between the ancient and the present. The Giza legacy, humanity's eternal song.